So, we're here. The Euro Tunnel. First time. So, yeah, a little bit apprehensive. But we're nice and early. How was your sleep? We decided to get an hotel last night so we could get here nice and early. But yeah, slept like shite, to be fair. So, kids are all excited. We've got the ticket in, look. Get some grub when we get over there because we're absolutely starving. But yeah, we're here.
Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky. I found my way. I was in the dark.
So we're at passport control. So is anybody an immigrant? No? Have we all got passports?
Yeah.
Good, right. So fingers crossed. I've got a funny feeling they're gonna pull the trailer over just to have a double check. But yeah, we'll soon find out, won't we? So we got through the first passport bit. We're now, I think that's the English border force, and we're now going to the French border force. Possibly. They yet haven't. The inspection lane we've just passed. So by the looks of it, they've not pulled us in for an inspection. So the trailer must look okay. Must do. Maybe a little bit dodgy.
It's having a nice look.
So we made it through. We're in the queue. So with all the motorhomes and caravans and stuff like that. So we made it. The French border was a bit, actually they were really nice, weren't they, to be fair. So really nice. So it's not been inspected, so we'll have to wait and see on the way back, won't we?
Feel it in my bones, I can feel it in my veins. Hands in the sky, I can feel the winds of change. You live and you learn, and I hope I've seen enough to make something right, and make up for what I've lost.
Actually, that's right. No way.
I was down,
Right,
but things are looking up. I wanna get high on you, caught by surprise by you. Want you to make my heart feel as much as I know it should. I wanna get high on you, caught by surprise.
So guys, we're actually at the second campsite. Lack of footage, but it's took us a couple of days to acclimatise, I think, on it. Really, there's not much to look at the first campsite. It was all right to stay at, but if some of you follow on my Instagram, you saw the stories. Signal was not great, so I couldn't really do much. But yeah, it was okay. There was a bit for the kids. It was a stop off after, was it about 10 hours driving, all in all? Yeah, so there wasn't much of a swimming pool. It was more of like what we'd call in the UK a pond. It was filtered, don't get me wrong, but yeah, it was all right. It wasn't too bad, but it was more to get our heads down, recuperate from the drive. We managed to get into this place with about probably about 40-50 kilometers from Bordeaux. 30 kilometers Bordeaux, and then we're heading down, carrying on the west side to, I think it's Bidart. Is it Bidart or Bidart? Something like that. The last stop before we hit the Pyrenees as well. But yeah, it's been alright. We're just, like I said, we're trying to get used to shops, where the shops are, where we can get fags because we smoke. Obviously that's totally separate as well. But yeah, it's took a couple of days to acclimatise. We're into the third day think third day, aren't we? So we're into the third day. So kids are enjoying it over it. So yeah, we're into the third day. Kids are over at the pool. It's a really nice little campsite, to be fair. So I'll spin you around. So yeah, really quiet sort of place, chill, really chill. They've got local amenities, showers are good, everything like that. So yeah, we're staying here for a night, getting off by 12 o'clock tomorrow. Crack on, we've got another 3.5 hours down to Bidart. We've got a couple of nights there before we even hit the Pyrenees. So the main point of it was we wanted to break the journey up a little bit, which we have done, which is great. But luckily enough we got into this campsite, because the one before was actually, it's burnt down in the fires, and they let us know a couple of weeks ago. So we thought, oh, we'll wing it, it'll be fine. And then yeah, it was actually pretty last moment just to luckily enough get in somewhere, because at the moment all the campsites are absolutely rammed. So yeah, just thought I'd update you. Like I say, it's not going to be a normal style video, guys, because it is a family holiday at the end of the day. So I'll bring you back bits and bobs here and there, let you know where we've been, where we're going, and if there's something good to see, I'll post it and you can have a look. So
bonjour, amis campeurs. Bien, alors ce midi, il y aura du poulet cuit en colombo. Nous allons manger du colombo. Votre cuisinière.
Good morning. So we've left the second campsite on the third night. There's not much to report really. Nice little campsite. We literally just got in there, just on a flying hat sort of thing. It was very lucky we got in. We're just heading down past Bordeaux now, if that's how you say it. I can't tell you where we've been because I can't even pronounce them. So we're heading past Bordeaux. We've sort of got to go inland to go back out, because there is a lot of fires going on, so we're gonna have to hit the toll roads and stuff like that. But it is what it is. We've got about, what's it saying, 3 hours 51 minutes before we get there. So this will be the third cab. This will be the last one, sort of west side of France, before we get into the Pyrenees. So we need to do some shopping, because I think by the looks of it, the Pyrenees is very sparse, and if they are, they're going to be really small towns. If towns, maybe large villages as we call them, that'll be about it. So yeah, what I'm going to do as well is give you a bit of an update later of what we found and what we haven't found, and if you're brand new to it like us, what to watch out for as well, because there's definitely a few things, and definitely I think they just robbed you because we're English. But I'll talk to you about that later, and we'll pack some miles in.
Want you to make my heart feel as much as I know it should. Things turn around, didn't ever think they could. I'm done with the bad, I need a little bit of good. Settled in the world, like everything is new. Stepped on a path, that led me straight.
Woohoo! We made it. So we're at the third campsite. We are, is it Biarritz? Sure, it's Biarritz. So we're literally just on the French southern Spanish border. You can see we're set up It was only meant to be 3.5 hours, but the yeah, around Bordeaux, their sort of bypass is worse than our M25. We've figured that one out, definitely. So that put an hour and a bit on the journey. Stopped to get a load of shopping because we didn't know what was here. So the fridge is now full again. That took another hour. So yeah, 3 hours, probably took nearly 6 by the time we got here. So, but we are set up. As you can see, cold one is out. I'm gonna go find the pole. And just over that ridge line over here, probably once we get up to the top, you can actually see the Pyrenees. So we're only a couple of miles from the Pyrenees. So yeah, we've actually made it, haven't we? No. But literally everyone that walks past the setup, it's been every campsite so far. They're either looking at us going, English gypsies, or they're looking at us going, wow, because they're looking as they're walking past and just smiling. So hopefully they like to set up. A few people's, like the bloke behind us just said, 10 minutes, house. So obviously not great English, but yeah, obviously likes to set up. So does a lot of other people. Very different as well. We're getting a lot of looks on the road. French people putting the thumbs up, everything like that, because it's completely different. So from what you see everyday life. So it could be an embarrassment moment. We've actually got to the beach, but can't see it, but there's proper professional surfers going on here, and I'm in a fucking little kayak that will probably capsize and I'll drown. I don't think these waves are meant for a canoe, especially in a freaking inflatable one. Whew. Calm down a little bit now. That was hard work, so unfair. So, good morning. We're just packing up from the third campsite. There wasn't much to show you yesterday. We had a bit of a family day on the beach. Took the canoe out. Not doing that in rough seas again. That was good fun. But yeah, just having a slow morning, packing up. It has been, you might be able to tell by the sky, but it's been absolutely miserable. We had a massive thunderstorm last night, or late evening, which hasn't cleared the air. It is, you can tell, like proper muggy, and it's just spitting with rain. So roof tent got absolutely soaked, and the awning. Luckily enough, we got into somewhere in the Pyrenees. Don't know how good it is, because I said we are winging it a little bit here and now. So yeah, we're heading actually into the Pyrenees, which by the time you've got to the bar up the top, you can actually see the Pyrenees as well, sort of thing. So yeah, we'll see what it's all about.
I was down, but things are looking up. I wanna get high on you, caught by surprise by you. Want you to make my heart feel as much as I know. I wanna get high on you, caught by surprise by you. Want you to make my heart feel as much as I know it should. High on you.
So guys, we've just pulled into a really quiet, quaint sort of, don't know, it's just well out of the way, little campsite. Like I say, it was just off the hook that we sort of got something booked, but you can see we're in with the trees. The sun's just starting to come out, and the mountains are literally all the way around us. Spin you around, look. So you're not on top of each other at all. Definitely one on the, there's a little swimming pool, kids are already in it, just over there. There's a few mobile homes, but generally the vibe of it's really quiet. We're just going to go down and see the old boy now. They're really nice because you pull in, and he was just like, English is obviously it's not their first spoken language, but really good. He was just like, no, go see the pitch, see if you're happy with it. If you're happy, set up, then come and see us and sort us out, sort of thing. So I'm just going to go find out how much it is. I don't think it's going to be a lot, but the reviews were a bit iffy for here. So we coming in, there was loads of gypsies just parked up, and we're just like, oh, you don't know what you're going to get, do you, on these campsites? But really surprised. It's really nice, really nice. So I think we'll sleep well around here. So we'll go down and see the old boy and see what it's all about and get him paid.
Right. How much is what?
So we're just cooking dinner. Went down to see him, really nice. They gave us like a tourist information map, where to go. We're after the, what's it called, like mountain bobsleigh thing, where you get on and you just go down the mountain. You're like on a rail. I'll show you tomorrow, we're going to go to it. But yeah, they gave us information for that. Really helpful sort of thing. So I'll try and put something in the video where I'll show you where we are as well. So if you ever wanted to use it, they haven't even charged us yet. They said decide on your second night, because we might stay here another night yet, and then they're going to charge us on departure. You know what I mean? So I'm having paella because I love paella. Kids are having bits and bobs. Bought some chicken nuggets, chuck them in the Ridge Monkey, job done. But we're going to do that. Then we found a little spot where we're just going to go up into the mountain. I think there's a waterfall and everything like that, so we're going to do that tonight. Come back, have a couple of beers. And I think, by the looks of it, it's got that Nash feel to it. You know, Nash Oakham Wild Camping. It's got that sort of feel. So I think we're going to have a really good night's kip. We're not on top of each other. And like I said, you won't have everyone banging pots at 6 in the morning or whatever daft it was this morning. I nearly had a go at a bloke next door. What an idiot he was. But yeah, we're all spread open. Crack on with dinner, and I hopefully should be showing you some waterfalls and that, fingers crossed. So we are heading over to somewhere where the kids don't know where we're going. A surprise. And I've keyed in the destination on good old Google Maps, and we're now following the road, and I'll show you the road. So this is just a normal road, apparently, but it's like an off-road track. Well, nothing major, but absolutely crazy. It's just a normal road.
Things turn around, didn't ever think they could. I'm done with the bad, I need a little bit of good. Settled in the world.
So, we're on the Jamaican bobsleigh team. Really, we're literally going up into the clouds. So 1,520 metres above sea level. You can't even see it, like. You can't really tell how steep it is. But, look at that. That's a road up there. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Cruising. Fucking hell. So you can actually see it's actually a ski resort in winter. You can actually see we're just in the clouds. It's crazy. But yeah, obviously there's no snow, so they've got summer activities on, and that was epic, absolutely epic. Quads, I'm gonna go over to Caf, get a quick coffee and see what's going on over there.